Hello, Finny. Have you been a naughty boy?
What's good, everyone? Justin here from Fear Quest. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the follow-up to 2021's my personal favorite film of 2021, The Black Phone. Directed by Scott Derrickson, co-wrote with C. Robert Cargill. We get the return of Mason Thames as Finney, Madeline McGraw as Gwen, and Jeffrey Davies returning as their father, and of course Ethan Hawke returning as the grabber. We also get a little cameo, if you will, from Deputy So-and-so with an axe stuck in his head, and I really like that scene. The film was really good. I'm seeing a lot of hate on it, but calling it a Nightmare on Elm Street ripoff, Friday the 13th ripoff because they're at Alpine Lake. Like there's not many other, camp horror films out there or something, but really the Freddy stuff. And I get it, but I'm like, well, why not bring it? Slashers are back. They're making a comeback. We got Ghostface coming back for the millionth time, which I'm here for. But we got the return of I Know What You Did Last Summer. There's been a lot of remakes. Nightmare on Elm Street had a remake, got trashed on. Friday the 13th had a great remake. I liked it a lot. But after that, almost 2 decades with no Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, and they're not coming back. There's no way. We do have Jason back, and it was a 15-minute short film, if even that long, I don't remember. And all it was an Angry Orchard commercial to sell their new Thriller pack. They're gone. If anyone brings Freddy Krueger back today, it's going to get trashed on. It's just how it is. It's just never going to be the same. Jason, I don't know what's in Jason's future. We've got a TV series coming out, but it's just, I don't know about Jason. But so anyway, so those 2 slashers are gone. This movie didn't rip anything off. If anything, it nodded and gave respect to those lost icons with the new icon, the grabber. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But the film was beautiful, beautifully shot. Scott Derrickson did a great job. He brought back those 8mm style shots from Sinister with the flashback scenes and Gwen's dreams, which are way more big in this film than they were in the first one. She's learned more. She's about her abilities and lucid dreaming and stuff like that. And that is the gateway to bring what the grabber uses to bring himself back is her. So it's not a ripoff of Nightmare on Elm Street. He's not invading everyone's dreams. I said that's all I was going to talk about. But he's not invading everyone's dreams. He's using Gwen and her power to channel through to attack basically her. She's the only one he can attack, really. Kind of till the end. But I don't know. It was just a really cool film. Like I said, the art style was fantastic. The score and the soundtrack, again, very sinister, very haunting, get under your skin. Some really good sound to it. The gore, I will tell you, was pretty brutal, and it's very short. There's not a big body count in this film, which you really don't need it. But the flashback scenes of him murdering the kids was pretty graphic, and you don't see that in a lot of movies, like kids getting hurt and stuff, and it was pretty brutal. Together though, the movie is a solid 8 out of 10 to me. Its downfalls would probably be its runtime, which it runs at over 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours, I think 2 hours 6 minutes, something like that, somewhere in there. It could have been 100 minutes. They could have shaved some stuff off. The first hour is very slow burn. You're getting to relearn and what the characters, what happened to them the years after the event. They went in the first film. Finn is a lot more angry. He's dealing with a lot. He's on the damn devil's lettuce. Gwen, she's still, maturing and learning about her stuff and stuff that she's been gifted from her mother's abilities. And she's still Finn's rock, though, 110%. Their dad, he's, sober now, and he's trying to be more caring, but still awkward. So you get a lot of that in the first hour, a lot of character building and stuff like that. And then it really takes off after that first hour, and it flies pretty quick. But I think they could have trimmed some things out to make it about 100 minutes long, and it'd been great. My only other negative about it would probably be some of the dialogue was a little cheesy. They really amped Gwen up in this one because, you know, she's always been a shit talker, and she says all the cool phrases. Choice. She says all the cool phrases and shit of kids back in the day, but her, like, when she really gets into it, some of the things she said was kind of corny, but besides that, no, it was a fun film. Had a good time with it. Bring on another one. Bring us Grabber. We don't have Freddy no more. We don't have Jason no more. Bring us, keep it going. We got Art the Clown, a new icon. He's only getting one more film and he's done, so give us some more Grabber. Shit. Anyway, I give the film a solid 8 out of 10. Go check it out in your theater. It's very sad about our theater turnout last night. There was about 6 people in there, and when we left, the parking lot was dead empty. And it was like, man, what are people doing this day and age? Well, I get it. You can't afford it, because who can afford shit anymore? But anyway, enough of that. 2 thumbs up. Go see it. Check out the Blackphone 2. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Hit the sub button. Hit the little bell for my next video. And until next time, have a fun weekend. Stay safe, kids. Love you.